Welcome back to Future Moto Hub. Today we're diving deep into the 2026 Harley-Davidson X44O, a machine that blends muscle, technology, and futuristic design into one of the most talked about releases of the year. And if you're into next generation bikes with serious presence, you'll want to stick around. Right from the first glance, the X44O doesn't try to play it safe. It's bold, angular, and unmistakably modern. Yet it still carries that heavy visual DNA that longtime Harley fans expect. The tank is sculpted tighter, the lines are sharper, and the overall silhouette leans more toward performance street fighter than traditional cruiser. It's clear this bike was designed to appeal not only to loyal riders but also to a new generation that values aggressive styling and tech-forward aesthetics. The front end features a compact LED matrix headlight with adaptive beam control, giving it a distinctive face day or night. The lighting signature is minimal but intense, wrapping the bike in a futuristic glow that feels more premium than flashy. The body panels integrate seamlessly with the frame, and the exposed mechanical elements give it a raw, engineered look rather than a decorative one. Moving into the heart of the X44O, the powertrain is where things get especially interesting. Harley positions this model as a performance-oriented hybrid between muscle cruiser torque and sport bike responsiveness. The bike is powered by a next-generation 975cc liquid-cooled V-twin tuned for higher revving capability without losing that deep, signature Harley punch. Output sits around 115 horsepower and approximately 100 newton-meters of torque, which puts it in a strong position for both city riding and open-road acceleration. The throttle response is crisp, with ride-by-wire systems that adapt to rider input in real time. You get multiple riding modes including road, sport, rain, and custom, each altering power delivery, traction control, and engine braking. In sport mode, the X44O feels sharp and urgent, delivering faster roll and acceleration that makes overtakes effortless. In road mode, it's smoother and more predictable, ideal for daily commuting or long rides. Performance isn't just about power, though. The chassis is built around the lightweight modular aluminum frame that improves rigidity while reducing overall mass. Compared to traditional heavy cruisers, the X44O feels noticeably more agile. Cornering is more confident, and the bike leans with less resistance than what many riders expect from Harley's lineup. Suspension plays a major role here. Up front, the inverted forks are fully adjustable, while the rear monoshock offers preload and damping control. The result is a ride that can be tuned from comfortable touring softness to firm, performance-oriented stability. On rough urban roads, the bike absorbs bumps without unsettling the rider. Push it harder on twisty roads, and it stays planted with minimal wobble. Braking performance matches the bike's aggressive character. Dual front disc brakes with radial-mounted calipers provide strong stopping power and progressive feel. ABS is standard, and the system has been tuned to intervene smoothly rather than abruptly. Combined with traction control and cornering stability electronics, the X44O delivers a safety net that doesn't interfere with the riding experience. Let's talk about ergonomics, because Harley made a clear shift here. The seating position is slightly forward compared to classic cruisers, giving the rider more control and better weight distribution. The handlebars are positioned for natural reach, and the foot pegs strike a balance between comfort and performance stance. Long rides remain comfortable, but the setup encourages a more active riding style when the road demands it. The seat itself is redesigned with layered cushioning and better contouring for both rider and passenger. It's supportive without being bulky, and the rear section integrates smoothly into the tail design, maintaining that sleek, modern profile. Technology is one of the biggest highlights of the X44O. The bike features a full-color TFT display with a responsive interface that connects to smartphones via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Riders can access navigation, music, call controls, and bike diagnostics directly from the screen. The UI is clean, fast, and easy to read in different lighting conditions. There's also a built-in performance telemetry system that tracks acceleration, lean angles, braking force, and ride statistics. This data can be synced to a companion app, letting riders analyze their performance and riding habits. Over-the-air updates keep the software current, meaning the bike improves over time rather than aging out. Another standout feature is the adaptive riding intelligence system. Sensors monitor road conditions, rider input, and traction levels to subtly adjust stability control and torque distribution. It doesn't take control away from the rider, but it enhances confidence, especially in unpredictable environments like wet roads or uneven surfaces. Design-wise, the X44O balances minimalism and mechanical presence. The exposed frame sections, sculpted tank, and short tail give it a muscular, almost industrial vibe. Paint options include matte metallic finishes, deep gloss tones, and a signature two-tone scheme that highlights the bike's contours. Even the exhaust system has been redesigned with a more compact, performance-driven look while still delivering that unmistakable Harley rumble. Unique selling points are where the X44O really separates itself. First, it's one of the brand's most technology-integrated motorcycles to date, blending connectivity, adaptive electronics, and performance analytics into a single platform. Second, it bridges two traditionally separate worlds, cruiser torque and sport-inspired agility. Riders who found cruisers too heavy or sport bikes too aggressive may find the perfect middle ground here. Another key advantage is customization. The modular design allows riders to swap components like seats, bars, and body panels with minimal effort. Harley's accessory ecosystem supports performance upgrades, touring attachments, and aesthetic modifications, making the X44O a strong platform for personalization. Fuel efficiency is also improved thanks to refined engine mapping and lighter construction. Expect real-world consumption around 4.5 to 5 liters per 100 kilometers, depending on riding style. That makes it practical enough for daily commuting while still delivering strong performance when pushed. Now let's address pricing. The 2026 Harley-Davidson X44O is expected to start around $14,999, with higher trims and accessory packages pushing it closer to the $17,500 range. Positioned at this level, it competes directly with mid to high-performance naked bikes and premium cruisers, offering a mix of style, tech, and brand identity that's hard to replicate. For riders considering long-term ownership, maintenance intervals have been extended, and the new engine architecture is designed for durability and easier servicing. That reduces downtime and overall running costs, making the X44O not just exciting but practical. So who is this bike really for? It's for riders who want Harley heritage without being locked into traditional cruiser limitations. It's for tech-savvy motorcyclists who appreciate connectivity and smart systems. And it's for anyone who wants a machine that looks modern, rides aggressively, and still delivers that unmistakable emotional pull on the road. The X44O feels alive. It accelerates with authority, handles with confidence, and communicates clearly through the bars and chassis. It doesn't feel like a compromise, it feels like a new direction. A motorcycle built for the present, not just a continuation of the past. In a market where many bikes chase either nostalgia or pure performance, the X44O tries to combine both. It respects Harley's roots while stepping into a future defined by smart tech, adaptive performance, and bold design. And in doing so, it might just become one of the most important models in the brand's modern era. That's it for today's deep dive from Future Moto Hub. The 2026 Harley-Davidson X44O isn't just another release, it's a signal of evolution. A machine designed to bring new riders into the fold while giving seasoned ones something genuinely fresh. If this is the direction performance cruisers are heading, the road ahead looks seriously exciting.